In this tutorial, we'll install Kubernetes on Ubuntu and create a 2-node cluster. For the control plane, formerly known as the master node, we are using a phoenixNAP bare metal cloud server, while the worker node is a local Ubuntu machine running in VirtualBox. Docker and Kubernetes were previously installed on the worker node. Since these setups are identical on both nodes, this video will focus primarily on the control plane configuration and then connecting the worker node to the cluster. Also note that the same overall workflow applies across several recent Ubuntu and Kubernetes releases. For version-specific requirements and repository commands, follow the accompanying phoenixNAP guide. First, establish a secure SSH connection to the bare metal cloud server. Once connected, update the local package database to retrieve information about the latest available packages. Next, install Docker and its required dependencies. Configure Docker to start automatically whenever the server boots. Then, check the Docker service status to confirm that it is active and running. Before installing Kubernetes, download and store the signing key for the Kubernetes repository used in this guide. Next, add the official repository for the required Kubernetes version to the apt sources list. Update the package database again so the system can retrieve package information from the newly added repository. Now install kubeadm, kubelet, and kubectl, the main Kubernetes tools used to create and manage the cluster. After the installation finishes, place all 3 packages on hold to prevent them from being upgraded automatically. Run kubeadm version to verify the kubeadm installation. Before initializing Kubernetes, disable swap for the current session. Then, disable swap permanently by commenting out its entries in the fstab file to prevent it from being enabled again automatically after the server reboots. Now open the containerd modules file and add overlay and br_netfilter. Save the file and load both kernel modules immediately using the modprobe command. Next, create the Kubernetes networking configuration and enable bridge traffic processing and IP forwarding by adding the 3 settings shown on screen. Save the file and run sudo sysctl system to apply the new networking parameters. On the bare metal cloud server, set the hostname to masternode. Run exec bash to refresh the terminal session and display the new hostname. Open the /hosts file on both nodes and add the IP address and hostname of each cluster node. This allows the systems to communicate using host names. Save the file on both systems before continuing. Return to the control plane, open the kubelet configuration, and add the displayed cgroup driver setting. Save the file, reload the systemd configuration, and restart kubelet to apply the change. Next, open the Docker daemon configuration file and add the JSON configuration shown on screen. Save the file carefully and confirm that the JSON syntax is valid. Then, reload systemd and restart Docker to apply the changes. The server is now ready for cluster initialization. Run the kubeadm init command with masternode as the control plane endpoint. Kubeadm creates the control plane components and generates the command required to join worker nodes. Once initialization finishes, save the generated kubeadm join command securely. Always use the token and certificate hash generated by your own installation. Before administering the cluster, create the .kube directory inside the current user's home directory. Next, copy the administrator configuration file into that directory and name it config. Then, assign the configuration file to the current user. kubectl can now communicate with the cluster. The control plane has been initialized, but the cluster still requires a container network interface plugin. Install Flannel to enable communication between Kubernetes pods. Next, Remove the default control plane taint from the nodes, so workloads can also run on the control plane server as well. Now switch to the worker node, then stop and disable AppArmor before registering the worker node. Restart the Containerd service to apply any pending runtime configuration changes. Paste the kubeadm join command generated during control plane initialization. Run it with sudo. This connects and registers the worker node with the cluster. Return to the control plane and list the registered nodes with the command kubectl get nodes. The nodes may briefly show a not ready status while networking starts. After a short period, run the command again. Once both nodes display ready, the Kubernetes cluster is operational. You have now installed Kubernetes on Ubuntu, configured a phoenixNAP bare metal cloud server as the control plane, and connected a local worker node. For the complete list of commands and detailed written instructions, follow the phoenixNAP tutorial linked in the video description. To learn more about deploying scalable, API-driven infrastructure for Kubernetes and other cloud-native workloads, visit phoenixnap.com.